Okay, thank the Lord. There we go, and we're back with another Stella Sora, and this time we are going to do chapter 2. And now my mic just gone. What the hell is this? Hold on, can you guys still listen? Okay, you can still listen. Go. Well then, go with Loxy and the company. Oh, let me fix a little bit. It's going to take some time. Hold on. And nothing appeared to work. God damn. Well then. Microphone. This one. You guys hear me, right? Okay. Well, my speaker just died, so fuck it. You guys, if you guys can hear the audio, that would be great. But notice that I will not listen. I don't hear anything. But it's okay. The story doesn't have any sound. And we already like experienced all the sounds for chapter 2 already. But now let's just read it. At least you guys are hearing something, right? It's been dormant for ages. Access deep sea finance accounts are locked down. If you want to unlock them, come to Grace Imperium. I have you to submit the paperwork. This is talking about our key, right? Our our chest. Turns out this chest piece is the seal of grace. It represents a company that was blessed by the God of grace. Who is the God of grace? If I go get it unfrozen at the Grace Imperium, we're officially own a company. Company? We're getting a company? I must be dreaming. She's dead. She doesn't have any color. Iris! She passed out. She must be overjoyed. Having a steady job at a company has always been Iris' job. Iris' dream. It's royal companies, those huge, stumbling behemoths, represented by just this tiny chess piece or a seal, whatever. No offense, Hiroto. Any company with you is bound to be a good one, I bet. You seem pretty sure about that. Heck yeah. You've got more brains than the rest of us put together, and you're a good person. Right? If I'm that sharp, maybe I could have gotten a scholarship to Platinum Academy. No, not like book smarts. How do I put it? Not that you're dumb or anything. Just indirectly call us dumb. You're digging yourself a deeper hole. Like, thing we do without even thinking, Hiroto just instantly sees the key point and lays it all out. I mean, I force myself through classes every day just trying to keep my memories from fading, but I never really got it like you do. Maybe it's the memory loss. Without memories, you're not held back by common sense. Oh. Alright. Company? We can't start a company. Ah, she's back. You okay, Iris? This is great news. Your dream's coming true. If Hiroto starts a company, we'll be the first employees, right, Hiroto? This is not great news. Do any of you have any clues what this actually means? Every single morning, the first thing you worry about is whether you can make payroll this month. It means backstabbing senators, breathing down our neck with one impossible profit goal after another. Senators like those in September. An endless nightmare is what's waiting for us. Owning a company isn't like having a job. It's the first step on the road to ruin. And it is given by the God of grace. And come on, don't be so grim. You never actually run a company, so this is all just guesswork, right? I guess, but every reference book says the same thing. So it must be true. Even with all that, companies still have advantages that individuals or other groups don't, right? They do, but only if you can hold on to them. Companies are always trying to destroy each other. And the winners usually crush the losers completely. Plenty of failed CEOs and upwards of than street beggars. In short, unfreezing the company means throwing ourselves into the brutal, cutthroat world. Please, don't forget that. And the one making the call, that call is the holder of the seal, you, Hiroto. The moment you use it, other companies will probably come after the seal. Relax, Iris. Oh, fuck. Relax, Iris. I'll learn more about this whole company situation before deciding whether to activate the seal. Could you do some research for me about companies in general? And also that Bastelina meant by once at war with the entire world. The entire... I knew that. We made some discoveries in the monolith today too. Can we just text about it? Right. After you left, the three of us kept climbing the monolith. Pigeon was ticked up, so she just handed over the wish card. I used it to make a wish and I got the lucky oasis. The lucky oasis? What are you talking about? Amber, are you feeling alright? Did, did it take too many memories? I'm okay. Didn't lose anything vital. Maybe it's because I didn't wish for the complete lucky oasis, just the outer shell. And it's not even metal, feels more like, you know, those mindless drink bottles. I have no clues what Fission's up to. Wait, is Fission trying to wish for the lucky oasis? I doubt it. The lucky oasis is way too big and complex. No one ever wished for an artifact on that scale. I mean, just picturing it perfectly is one thing, but all those intricate car parts, that's just asking way too much of a person's mind. A car that big, forget forming a clear wish, the memory cards will completely drain the wish's mind. No trigger would ever willingly. Cha-cha. You're thinking it, the kids in the Ash district? Pigeon doesn't give a damn what happens to the wisher. She just keeps tricking more of them into trying. I'm gonna be sick. Well, so much for taking it easy. There's something bugging me. I would just said you can get whatever you wish for as long as you can picture it clearly enough. So if wishing the whole car is a bust, but you still want the lucky oasis, you try wishing for its parts instead, which means you have to... Oh wait, they're going to take it apart? They're gonna mess with Lucy too? No way, I can just sit back and do nothing. If that's the plan, then let's just bust up Krita training and be done with it. We'll be doing the city a favor. Yeah, let's make a plan. I'll go in today. I will stop the... I can use my Platinum Academy cover to do some recon on Krita trading. Both plans are risky. Good, what's your goal? You could hide in the gray and sneak in. Is it just Snake? I think let Minova scout first. We're coming on Minova to scout here. The Krita trading building is huge and we're going in blind. Got it. I'll go change. So secret in the dark is not that right. Disguised investigation. I do think that is to be correct. Hey, check it out! New job posting from Creator Tree. They're rushing to fill an artifact research spot, but it's to poke around your vehicle. Having Platinum Academy on my resume could be an interview easy. What's that mean? I'll figure out where the friggin' stashed you. Who the hell are you? Cat got your tongues? You all see this too, right? Are you actually Minova? Or like a long lost twin sister? Hold on, makeover. Wow, that platinum uniform really does something. You look totally different. What do you mean? It's cause K-Cap has got style. It makes the uniform look good. Yeah, if we put it on, we just look silly. Don't belittle yourselves. You bust your butts just to eat. You practically kids yourselves, but you still look out for younger ones. That's not just respectable. Those are just threats. They don't define who you are inside. You know, that's kind of point. Still, plenty of people only see the surface. Otherwise, she wouldn't be banking on the academy's names to get her foot in the door. But Bridget knows you, though. Is the uniform really enough? Do you need, like, makeups or something too? Hiroto, what are you saying? Look at her. There's no way Virgin would recognize Minerva like this. No way, you can't be serious. She looks like a completely different person. How are you validate this confident? Slap on some glasses. Boom. Whole new identity. No, that's not what I'm getting at. I mean, never mind. Is it just me? Am I the only one not seeing it? To the applicant. Hi, I'm here for a job interview. Is this the right place? Right on time, a disguised Minerva walks into Crater Trading, the rest of the crew waiting by the waterway. Listen in on her phone. Receptionist. God damn. Okay. Hello, do you have a resume with you? Yes, right here. Oh, from Platinum Academy. We're honored to have you. Yes, that's right. I graduated this summer, so I'm getting a head start on my job search. Platinum Academy, you say? Good afternoon, I'm Fidget. My apologies. How rude, but I was not about to have over your team. Your eyes. Oh crap, is she busted? Those glasses are a wonderful fit for you. The frames bring out your eyes. Oh, thank you. Those glasses work like magic. Now then, please come this way. Oh, perhaps you would like to see my resume first? No. A student in Platinum Academy uniform is already a top candidate. Reception, please bring us some tea. The good stuff. We have a future star on our hands. The main duties for this role involve researching artifact structures, analyzing the functions of various components, writing up reports. As a Platinum Academy student, I'm sure you have handled plenty of artifacts. Makes you an ideal fit for this position, wouldn't you say? Thank you for the vote of confidence. That's very encouraging to hear. However, I was under the impression that artifact structure is already a well-researched subject. The Academy has countless reporters on it. If that's what you require, I can access the Academy archives. Library. Enviable. But I'm not talking about those well-documented artifacts. Please, right this way. This is a rare find, isn't it? A recent acquisition, quite a massive artifact vehicle. What is some triggers compiled it together piece by piece. It is indeed a rare specimen, quite valuable for research, I imagine. Might I have a closer look? Of course, take all the time you need. Just be careful not to break anything. The four wheels likely separated wishes, and the connections between the wheels and axles are. So that's how they manage these ingenious structures. The carriage 2 wishes for separately then assembled. Oh, wait. This section of the body looks handcrafted. It's incredible they match the color of the wished for metal so perfectly. Yeah, that's right. That's our Lucy. All of us work together to build her. From the wishes. Oh, that's cute. Minerva was spot on. Getting those axle connections right wasn't easy. I don't think I could do it again if my life depended on it. It's nice to notice the part that took us forever. Well, she invented the Ashwin skateboards. Of course, she got lossy. God, of course, she gets lossy. Both have four wheels and a bit connecting to them. A true Platinum Academy eye for detail. I believe we can dispense with the rest of the interview. If you accept, you can start a creator trading as early as tomorrow. How does $5 million a month sound? Furthermore, if you can successfully analyze each component's function and determine the proper wishing prayers, you can raise that to 20 million monthly, plus a seat on Creator Trading Senate. 20 million? Am I hearing that's right? The Senate? Hold on, you're missing the point. You're gonna tear Lassie apart. We have to go in there now. Easy, Noya. We know where she is now. We can get Lassie back before Frisian does anything to it. This is very sudden. Thank you. I said I would be honored to take on the work. One question though, what about the triggers who built this? Having them here would speed up the research immensely. That's the last thing I want is to involve those vagabonds. They left the vehicles as collateral for a debt long gone by now. I'm paid. Damn, I have one last question then. You mentioned analyzing the wish method, but even if we understand how it works, we can't guarantee the same results. So what's the point of this research? Rest assured, your research will be put on to good use for wishing. You see, rare training possesses miraculous wishing. With these cards, comprehension is irrelevant. One simply sacrifices a bit of more memory than usual and poof, they can wish for whatever artifact record on the card. And you plan to have triggers use these cards for the wishing process? What are you talking about? Hire triggers for grunt work like that far too costly. These orphans work just fine and you can get 4 kids for the price of 1 trigger. But won't the children lose huge chunks of their memories? You're quite a bleeding heart, aren't you? Regardless, that's not our problem. I have them sign contracts when I hire them, so if anything happens on the job, it's their own responsibility. They are children, they are kids, they should not have responsibility for this kind of stuff. Their responsibility should be having fun, making memories about childhood. Jesus. I want to punch her. She has a really punchable face. Don't trouble yourself with such trivialities. With your talent, Creator Trading will reclaim its former glory. Will be a powerhouse no one dares trifle with. Join me. Let's be the saviors who resurrect Creator Trading. Nokia! Where the fuck are we? Why are we moving so far away? Let's go to 3B and then we go here and then we go back to eternity. after hours. Don't the employees of the park ever sleep? And she's back. Much better. These are way more practical. Check this out. Floor plan, floor plan of credit trading. You ride park like this in this room. Go 5 minutes along the way towards the monolith. There's a big elevator nearby. Once you grab your vehicles, we haul the elevator up onto the bridge. Bridging people won't see us there. Good lifesaver, Melva. I didn't even mention it. Companies that bully others just because they have a seal of grace deserve to be wiped off the face of Nova. Even they're lousy, we're busting you out soon. Our scout or escape route. Zero. We infiltrate once radar trading closes for the day. Are they still in there? Come on, I'm starving. Relax. It's only 7. Plenty of codies was later than this. It's 9 p.m. They're gonna be done by now. Maybe they get dinner. I think they're going to overwork all night. Or no, lights still on. Guess we could learn a thing or two from their work ethic. I can barely keep my eyes on. Hey, why don't you all get some sleep? I can watch. That's snoring. How's he gonna save you? What the heck does Greta trading actually close? Everyone's asleep. I'm very fast too. Get up, everyone! The lights are off. They're finally gone. Oh, a.m. Vision's gonna be some kind of freak. Seriously, 3:30 a.m. How does she even function? I'm really scary. Well, not every company is like this, you know. Shh. Is it just me, or does it feel like someone's watching us? Is it maybe it was just your mind? They say nothing. Right? I do feel it. Found it. This is the room. I think she's just acting. Last I miss you so much. And the lights turn on, yeah. What's going on? Well, I was getting tired of waiting. I almost thought you weren't coming tonight. Alright, you lot. Get them. It's an ambush. Is it because my disguise wasn't good enough? You made this afternoon? Actually, you did a really good job. Firstly, I would never have connected someone so rough with that polite platinum academic kid. The thing is, but don't you lose huge chunks of their memories? If your parents were in some other company's senate, you wouldn't be so worried about few kids either. They're just number on the budget sheet. Something fell off back then, and now that I think about it, the student didn't quite seem like a Platinum Academy student, and her hair color is just like yours. You can't just treat people like they're numbers. Perspective changes depending on where you're standing, dear. It's better to rip the band-aid off quickly as long as I can continue to fashion new wish cards. The sacrifices are worth it. Is that a seal, of course? First, infuse magic into a seal, then copy the vehicle specs with the seal. And finally, run the data onto the wish card. Perhaps not. This way, anyone can make a wish. Doesn't matter if there are no artifacts or the right place. So why don't you make the wishes then? Oh, if I lost my memory, it would be a huge loss to society, right? Naturally, it makes more sense to let the worthless do it. Those kids should be happy since they got to contribute to society, right? Gotta screw loose. I was right. Getting rid of you and Crater Jordan will be doing all of Nova a favor. Hey, don't want to do anything rash. The 20 Imperial guys I hired are for sure. Chitose? Huh? Why are you all on the floor? Not sure who helping us, but the timing better be better. Don't let them. I'm efficient. Drop her flies. Drop her files. Quick snap photos. Might be clues on a weird log. Other recipe. I don't think you're getting away with this. I still have my account covered. What are you up to now? Finally, you're awake. I need your help now. Oh, so she's fair training? How am I supposed to sleep with all this racket going on? My soul stories and what? My guns will fire. Dang it, eat this. Damn, is she a ghost? Ooh, this BGM is kinda nice. I just put on my headphone. Pathetic Novians. Without your soul stones, you are nothing. Grandmaster, help me catch these wildlings. Grandmaster, is she like the head of this company? Why should I? Not interested. I only rescue you to stop all this racket disturbing my sleep. I'll pay extra, okay? I refuse. Drift? Don't know what's going on, but let's take the chance and retreat. I'm not sure, but I think this mist is stopping me from using magic. I hate to let him escape, but for now, there's nothing we can do. Lassie won't stop either. Let's push Lassie back first. Yeah, the targets are getting away. If you want my help, you have to get a few things ready for me. The folk back there is a busted bridge. Yep, anyone that goes down. A strange mage didn't follow us. She will always still hang on in Virgin. You don't see the community on the same side. There are lots of mercenaries and gang members beneath the waterway bridge. I know. I shouldn't let our god down here. The kids back at the clan, I'm getting worried. I need to go back. Alright, and whoever helps us take down those knights, who are they? I'm curious too, but we don't have time for that right now. Let's get back to the clan first. I feel like someone's quietly watching over me. Secrets in the dark? Alright, is everyone set? I'll rest up. Ready. Those stones are at full capacity. This is when we like go in the dark, right? Lara, Nuvera, hold on the fort. Yes, man. Okay, this is the spot. So the trading's back entrance is right down there. Let's run through the plan again. We split up once we get inside. Inside, target the lucky oasis, where trading's gone. So the night shifts should be pretty light, but we still need to be calm. How are we getting lucky oasis out there? I just drive here straight through the gates. That's insane. We don't even know these roads, but I guess we're out of chance. Hold on, there's a big freight lift there near here. You should be able to fit your ride. That way we can drive it back along the waterway. Driving on the waterway? Awesome. Right. They've never expected that route. Let's do it that way. Let's move. Ooh, right. Oh, whoa. Okay. Return to rest. Gotta get this wish card perfect ASAP. Unbelievable. Who does she think she is? Easy for her to say. Does she even know what time it is? That's 6 hours to 9. By the time I get home and handle everything, I'll be lucky to get 2 hours of sleep. Maybe tonight we have Majesty, who was an all-nighter with a scooter, then just crashes in the lounge all day. I was way too close. We weren't even really hiding, they walked right past us. Probably on 2 hours of sleep, probably to wipe the notice of me. Well, sounds scary. That tough on kids, imagine how she treats her actual employees. Huh? Chitose? What is it? Is it just me, or does it feel like someone watching us? Virginia serious? Me. You don't feel it? Maybe I'm just jumpy. She already signs. Listen, those Tim's sad visions checking out of. Show? With the seal of grace. This look kind of like thanks for coming. So all of them is going to be a chess piece. This bitch, I swear to God, I want to punch her. She's a professional Grange player. Ooh, nice. Not going to do it. Nah, she's manipulating them. Using those garbage memory, it can even cause serious mental damage. That's the pretty steep price. What exactly do you expect to pay that kind of price? That's enough. I'm text about it, you have myself. No. Move. Nice reflex. Here you go. You hesitated to shoot. Yeah. Stella, relying on our. Now let's leave. Better. Yapacağız ya. Escape.
この下が足エリアだ。でも下は待ち伏せてる人でいっぱいだよ。他に逃げ道はないんですか？
My different routes.
この階段だ。上にはバリケードがある。ちっとは時間稼ぎになるはずだ。
Hey Minova, like listen to that voice of Minova, yeah, still really fit her. I do really want to listen to her when she is in the academy.
見えた。
Okay.
みんな準備はいい？いくよ。欲しがりを邪魔するなら手加減しないよ。ちゃうよ。充填完了。発射。任務完了。
Hey, it won't hold them long. The area is crawling with murders and gangsters going to passing. Take my phone, huge bounty, $1 million ahead. That much? We didn't even. Why didn't she just use that money to pay us? Why she paying us more was bowing down to us? Hey mugs to hunt us down. That's what taking fine, something she has to do. I mean, yeah. But we cannot talk sense to those kind of people. You can't just keep running. Too many enemies. If we just flee, the bounty will draw in even more hunters. So what's the plan? They aren't career soldiers. Just mercs have the cash. If the target fights by hard, they lose motivation fast. We're planning to use the Ashwin class usual playbook. Hey, you catch on quick. We're not running, not hiding. We're gonna wait right here and take them head on. Come on, get the door open. They're gonna bolt. I was here first. Stay out of the way when we get inside. Huh. Like anyone cares. It's first come first serve. You snooze, you lose. It's open. Out of my way. Out of my way. I will first. Hey, don't push. Floor cover nice. I said don't push. You think a little trick like this is gonna stop me? Hey, my weapons! Oh, hour. Ooh, the Imperial. Damn. Damn. Damn, Jesus is here. Nice. For instance, by such fascinating magic. Oh no. Your body is immune to magic. You might not have known, but your body can use magic. Without magic, your soul can resonate with the water of grace, so no soul stone can be made. Oh. So, if you cannot use magic whatsoever, you will be immune to magic too. Oh. Okay. Still safe. Incredibly had hacking. And then the problem. Is it because we fed her? Hmm? That's cute. Hmm? Community privilege. Yes. Busy business trading isn't exactly booming, right? Fucking nonsense. Oh yeah, business was so great. How didn't regulate me when I was learning? The learning past few days has been either attempt or the, that just streamlining. What do you know about they wildly never let a handful of us into the monolith to make wishes at a time. Wouldn't hire more traders to wish for more artifacts be the efficient things to do? Amateurs should stay out of it. I have my own business strategies. I guess. Because there's a limit to how many people you can take into the monolith each day. Or maybe you can only make so many of those wish cards per day. Could be both, which means your only real shot at making money is duplicating rare artifacts like the Lucky Oasis. Hey, your deductions are remarkably sound. I believe you have grasp of the truth. How did you find out about credit trading trade secrets? I was trying to push her buttons, didn't think she would actually spill the beans. That's it, I'm done playing nice. Bring them out. Iris? Iris looks so cute there. You have 5 seconds. Tell me where that vehicle is, or you never see your friend again. Fine. Listen to her. They didn't get the kids, only me. Shut up. Oh. Forget me. The Lucky Oasis was way more. 3. That I cleaned up and made a bad. 2. My lady, please stay behind me. 1. Little flower for this pollen. Move it out of the way. You know about you're here. Hey, think I bail on the people who saved my hide? Iris, tell me now. Oh, yeah. Bigger passage just made pretty slow. Thank you. We went to the Ashwin clan to get his kid. Ach. Okay, this looks like an anime. Why would I do that? It doesn't hide the UI, the entire UI. Thanks the stars, the kids are safe. We're sifting through the rubble for anything useful. When bam, we're surrounded by the Imperial Guard, gangster, and mercs. Minerva diverted water from the bridge down. And Iris froze a big patch of ice that gave us a chance to escape like the king. Then I got caught. Achoo! The white hair guy snatched me, found the map. Now she found a clinic. I'm so sorry. Achoo! Hey, no need to apologize, Iris. You did great. Staying behind to cover the rest. Some real hero stuff. It's Ashwin's fault the clinic got trashed, doctor. I will figure out how to make it up to you. It's fine. My friend relocated the clinic every month, 3 months anyway. The hiding passage was built for quick getaways. It just helps to speed up the moving process. Appreciate it, doctor. But this is our mess. We built your friend and your clinic. Yeah, dude. You know where you've come? How come you okay? I held my breath when I'm shouting. But you were talking when you rescued me. Well, actually, achoo, achoo, achoo. You really have that info. Right up, hold the Azure in the image. What do we do now? The kids to the waterway for now. They can't stay there for long. How's it looking like below? They're all gangs, nice mugs, probably with them. Oh my business, but take the kids and run. Yeah, whatever. Sounds good, but why run? I've heard bits about creator trading off a company. Their business has been shrinking for years. They only have pool left here in Elmo. So if we leave the city, they can't bother us anymore. Exactly, your triggers, right? Shouldn't be too hard for you. Here in Elmo, no matter how crummy creator trading, there's still a whole they still hold a seal ring. And as a company, they can endure awesome. Exactly what my friend has to do with the clinic I'm so often. Take it as a tip from a control. No, funny won't. Everyone check this out. It's a creator trading document. According to this, the best has belonged to the direct. They left it ages ago. According to the contract back then, as kids from the orphanage, we have the right to get the seal back, and this contract limits trumps any other rules. That means to keep that seal, Vision has to silence us. Even if we run, she'll hunt us down forever. Exclusive. So what this is all about? Vision needs that seal to save her company. Even if we run, we won't stop coming. She won't stop coming up. Something's up, Hiroto. Didn't you say with trading it was barely staying afloat? How are those wounds? I mean, with my memory gone, this is just a guess, but what if they borrowed the door? Itching us down about it. Those are stretched to think they adapt to someone else, right? Yes, provided you have acceptable collateral. Figure as much. The rarer something is, the more it's worth. If Virgin put up a seal of praise as collateral, you could probably borrow as much as more as you wanted. That's which. Using the owner's property to get a loan, then squeezing this gig is trying to pay it back. And all company such bullies? Madame Minova, one mustn't generalize. In my distant homeland, companies are also not as quite benevolent. The Lone Warriors also say their companies are a source of support for everyone. A company is just an organization, whether it's good or evil depends on the people of which it is composed. I heard something similar when I was looking into that thing for you. Alright, the thing I asked you to do, totally forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder, really appreciate it. No, it's fine. So much has happened after all. Actually, now is a good. I couldn't find anything specific about a company that was once at war with the entire world, but I did find a list of all the rights this company has. That's a lot of pages. Well, companies blessed with a god of praise after all. All companies, big or small, have the exact same rights. I highlight the most important ones. The right to exclusive business operations, the right to protect oneself, the right to maintain order, the right to wage war. There isn't a company, it's practically a kingdom. They can wage war. Go on, wage war. What's war? I think when the whole city was of people fight to the death against another group of a similar size, right, Iris? A little vague, but that's the gist of it. The fine print under the wage war says this is just got interesting. I think I know how we can beat that. Come on, Rust Buckets, catch us if you can. Have a blast. Hold the line, security protection. They got us surrounded. This is exactly when we got it. Charge! Time. Whew. Hey, have a new roof. Okay. Hold on, spread out. What? Wait, those! Go back. One time here. We need to place for alpha magic. Captain, hostile is blocking our way. Oh, nice move. Guess I can handle it. Running low on poison birds. Don't worry, Hero got this. Excuse me, miss. Standard procedure requires us to inspect your bag. Oh, is something wrong? The trainer training reported missing property in the Ash district. We're conducting a search. Just because some company lose something, you're locking down the whole district? Look, these two cases are full of study materials. They have nothing to do. But rules are rules. Hey, what's the holdout? Won't consider. Student, huh? Flying or something? Platinum Academy. When does a young lady from Academy get mixed with a grumpy company like Creator Training? I sincere apologies for the trouble, miss. No inspection needed. Please go on through. Right. But Captain, what if the student of veterinary are all kind of synaptic breaks? If you find out anything, we'll get nothing but get caught in the middle of that power fight. How many Dora are you even making on this shift? It's not worth sticking your neck out there. Oh, the Platinum Academy is surprisingly effective. Academy, what kind of fancy school is that, anyway? You're in. Ready to... I'm here for the reactivation service. Materials are in reactivation? Ah, yes, I understand. Wait, please. Alright, coast is. Wait, the Imperial Guard started. I surely thought we were gone. There's something. There's an icon house. Please. See? Thank you. Oh my, it's quite a right there. I heard a little about your travel. Okay. Short on time. Short on time. So let's get straight. Here to reactivate a company connected to the. Okay. So you have made your decision. I'll get the paperwork stuff. First, I have a question. We couldn't find anything about this company, not even in the files you gave us. Are you sure the company tied to this suit actually exists? That's not surprising. They're all holding your device and seal. They probably haven't been opened in more than 10 of my lifetimes all put together. That long? Thing is that you probably won't find records of the great library of the Brazen Pyramid. But don't you worry, once you reactivate it, you naturally learn all about this company. I see. How do I reactivate? Each company, or rather, each sealed place contains a franchise page. As the company CEO, you simply need to conduct one transaction within the patented domain. Make a deal, and the company will naturally reactivate. Got it. Give that to Dormi. Just place the seal on the stone lab, would you? You do as you say. Thank you for waiting. Your company patented domain is soul trading. What? Soul trading? We're trading soul now? The fuck? Soul trading? How do you put a price on a human soul? Thank you for waiting. The complementary domain is soul trading. Soul trading? Sorry, I must have misheard. My memory is gone, so I need to double check. Is soul some kind of food or a type of gem? Is that why this seal grace let me trade? Man, you have a curious sense of humor. A soul is a soul, something everyone has. Though, I suppose, to some, they might seem like food or gems. Which means souls literally. But how do you even trade something in a tangible like that? Since your seals of grace hold this particular pattern, the God of Grace will provide the answer. Let us seal and let thy life serve as testament. Reward wishes forge contracts, binding souls to thine own venture. Okay, so the tyrant put their own life on the line to make the tyrant record with clients to grant their wishes. When the wish comes true, the tyrant gets the client's soul. This sounds kind of fair. Risk your life to grant someone a wish, and then take their soul. Basically, gambling with life, brutal, yeah, but kind of fair. So please, my tyrants, don't become a star once more. This used to happen. That memory, or maybe it was a dream. That person called me tyrant, boss. Ah, you misread it. It's boss. Your company is called Boss Accord Staffing Code. What is your title as the seal holder? Think of it like a CEO for other company. The way you pronounce it, tyrant, that's an ancient form. It hasn't been used in a very, very long time. But why not use the old name? You could go right ahead and call the company Tyrant now. Or, though the Tyrant costs nothing. Oh, it is. I get the business model, but trading souls, who would fall for something that sounds so much like a scam? So my plan to fight the company with another is out. It seems the only other option is Stella, change the plans. I'm not reactivating the company. I want to sell the Seal of Grace instead. Could you help me find a buyer? The buyer has to protect the Ashwin clan and guarantee the new Star Guild gets out safely. Hang on a sec. Weirdo, what happened to the plan you told us back at the waterway? The plan is the company to be active now, and that's the real problem. We're talking about soul trading. Who's gonna fall for that? I'll make that trade. What? This isn't a joke, we know that. We have no idea what happened after making a deal like that. It's way too risky. Whatever happens, happens. To hell with the risk. I don't give a damn if I lose my soul, so long as I can make those who are trading bastards bleed. Isn't there another option? If we sell the seal, we can still buy some time. We can figure out the rest later. Ryoto, look, I get it. You're trying to find the safest way out for all of us. Even if it means taking the hit yourself. But by now, we both know the gap between us and the company is way too big. Trying to reason, Vision just pulled some rules out of her backside. So punches, Vision just hired the more thugs. We'll be overrun. We call ourselves Ashwin. We want to be free, soar high like the wind. But in reality, I can't even protect my own crew. But I'm still waging on her. Some choices. You can only make them after you realize how weak you really are, don't you think? No matter what, I need. You need the strength to protect the people you care about. How do you know? Because that's what I want to. Same thing when we made a break for it. You know that your fighting skills were way more important than my brain in that moment. That's why I jumped in the front of that spell. Even if I couldn't move, I could still think, right? Don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't just about protecting you. It was about protecting everyone. Since we are on the same page, stop beating yourself up over this. Is this how a real gang leader is supposed to act? Fair point. Guess you really are more cut out to be a cat than me. You know, just not. How you just get people? Yeah. I got nothing on you. If I could, I would make the leader of Ashwin. You the leader of Ashwin. I know you got your own path to take. Bigger things are waiting for you down the road. But instead, you can have my soul. Boss, here's my wish. I need you to destroy credit trading. I accept your wish, and when that wish comes true, my soul is yours. Congratulations! Your company is officially reactivated. Honor boss, your name gonna be known all across Nova. From Garu way to East Solfaing in the west, everyone gonna know who you are. I'm really curious about these places because they are building up for the war, right? So, Pastelina, I need to exercise the company right. That's quick. And what right would that be? I'm declaring war on creator trading. The goal is to shut down creator trading. An hour, oh, an 1 hour war. Oh, caramel. Ah, there, our boobs are big. I missed it. Ah. Sorry, didn't mean to smoke you. Damn, the dog team just met. I'd love to probably apologize, but something huge just went down in Amber. I'm kind of flying over there now. Oh, we're cool, right? I owe you one. I'll definitely catch you your next show, promise. You know who Calamari is? Patent Association Trick, Look, there's some huge company news. God damn, she's hot. Both of them going to be Bible. News, just focus on work. Willow, okay. Companies aren't that what they used to be. No headlines is going to get us a sponsor now. There's another mark from the Chinese. This is from the long way. Let's bring you here. I should be asking you that. This is my office, not your personal crash pad. Still, your timing is perfect. Urgent company intel. Get this to your master, top priority. I was having such a great nap. Fine, on my way. Whoa, is this from Tilia? This is the male one. Damn, she's cute as hell. An old company just came off ice. With name Boss Accord Staffing Call. Holy shit! Mama! Mama! Oh my god! God! Damn, she's playable for sure. Oh hell. How delightful. It seems we have a new biggie bag. Give me everything on this company. Freshly reactivated. They'll definitely need our financial support. Yes, madam. Yes, ma'am. Oh, this is Nanoha. Understood, Lord Tanikaze. We're ready to supply housekeeping staff to a newly reactivated company. This is... Holy shit, what the fuck? What is that sound? Why can I not? The company just reactivate is declaring a war on creator trading? Interesting. This marked the first company war in a century that we dispatch observers. Holy, yeah, look at those thighs. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord, have mercy on me. There's no time. No can we afford such distractions. The fuck? Our own research is at our critical culture, huh? Once our plans succeeds, United Harvest will be untouchable. Oh, so this is United Harvest company, right? United Harvest, and then this is the Imperial, yep, Shadow of the West. Fantastic. Newly reactivated and already starting a war. Guess the legends weren't wrong. Please, God of Grace, don't let your war descend into chaos. Please, keep the people safe. What good are prayers? Bless our heads. Isn't the Tetrad experts here precisely to handle a situation like this? The South should be have some input. absent again. I'm irresponsible. Utterly irresponsible. God damn, Albedo? Oh my god, Albedo look hot. I said, oh, Albedo son? God damn. My apologies, Lady Angie. Had urgent matters to attend to. We were all notified in advance. Angie. Angie is like the girl in the purple dress about this, right? I know, never mind that, Albedo. Was it your new intern who handled the reactivation? You're not pulling something again, are you? It is all according to the God of Grace will. That is all I'm permitted to say. Rest assured, I will see to boss our core personality. Yep, this is the nice, right? Wait, what? Credit ratings target reactivated a whole company? I do really want to see her face. She look kind of cute. You look like a lolly. Is that Telia? That's Telia, right? Yes, sir. And that company has declared war against Credit Trading. What are we standing around for? Who are our units back now? The Imperial Guard does not get involved to the company wars. In company wars. Alright, savages. You're surrounded. Keep it up. I had to hug the HQ hall and my silk grains just to corner you right. Every one of you wanna work for me for free for the next 50 years. Uh-oh. It's really not good. They all over the roof. One of you don't manage to pull it off on the hand. Even if Hiroto couldn't handle it, Cat sure can. So now what? We bought enough time, should we just surrender for now? Hiroto said, yes, who? No. As my lady Blade, I fight until I break or receive orders. All units, advance. Wait, Captain, actually... We're pulling out. Hey? Hey, where do you think you're going? Our deal was to catch them. This is a serious breach of contracts. I'll sue you for it. Apologies, Chief Regent. A company has declared war against yours. The Imperial Guard's war of company was a century ago. We ask for your understanding. We sincerely regret breaking our deal. The Imperial Guard Security Solutions Company will compensate you for any penalties incurred. Damn it, who is bullying this crap now? This is the first time we see like the main MC. That would be us, the boss Arca staffing club. Huh? What kind of a sick joke is this? There's no way you savages could own a suit of grace. What? Company war? Don't know, but the guard's leaving. Maybe we should bail too. No way, those sugar are spent. With the nights gone, the bounties are ours. Don't be stupid. A company war is a fight to the death between two companies. It only ends when one side surrenders and mid-ors the other amounts. Anyone involved in the company wars will lose his or legal protection. Wait, you mean we could actually get killed? That's right. And for the record, nobody gets punished for killing someone in a fight like this. Anything goes. Yikes. Then what are we waiting for? Let's bounce. Don't go, I'll pay you triple, no 5 times the rate. That's good money if you're dead. They're all gone. But that greater trading would have at least some loyal employees. This is what happens when you only hire sales words. I may be a blade, but to strike down a defenseless foe is beneath me. Damn you, how dare you all just stand there and gloat. Learn that, Virgin. Explain your corrupt creator trading. Explain what happened to the orphanage and apologize to the people you deceive. Those are our terms. Apologize? Are you kidding me? Who would agree to that? The creator trading the orphanage apology? That's never gonna happen. It's their own fault for being so stupid that I was the only one getting scammed. Those jerks just laughed in my face. Nobody ever said sorry to me. I don't know what you've been through, but that's no excuse to hurt me. And what do you want from me? It's not fair. Why am I always the one getting screwed over? Some, having been wronged before, used to protect others from suffering the same fate instead. You're just looking for excuses to make yourself feel better about the terrible things you've done. That magic now, watch out. Well, I didn't expect we would be running into each other again so soon, my dear new executive. Or perhaps should I call you boss now? I don't know why you're helping her, but are you going to keep enabling this? What can I say? As to the monolith, Chief Regent, I'll show you the value of your investment. Movie a month. That's that new let's take a look. I've connected 100 wishing box with the magic. We can call forth an artifact of any size. But simply, any part that exceeds a single box limit is broken down into 100 components. We just draw them out and read. This is astonishing. I had a promise to keep when I first came to M. You were the only one who believed in my magic enough to invest in it. I always trust my eyes for talent. Master, enjoy an artifact from me. How often you win this one? You're now the deputy executive? No. You're the co-executive of creator trading. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, this particular magic alters the fundamental rules of wishings. To put it bluntly, these boxes don't require human memories. They run on boiling, seething hatred. The greater the hatred channel, the larger the artifact can be manifested, but I have no one to hate. Hatred, I have plenty. I hate the hatred I feel for those triggers. The ore of Elmo is practically boiling over. Good advice. Here, my grant me an artifact, crush those savages. And that is when the boss is coming out, right? My wishes are fulfilled. Finding the water one. Damn it, more steroids just keep pouring out. Are these things leaking from the monolith? During Streaker's car, there's a monolith meltdown. When too many stars are built up inside the monolith, they spill out. What usually happens with the monoliths out in the wilds? No one climbs them, so no one clears them out. But we're in the middle of a city. The steroids are going to reach the streets. The Ash District is right below. You cannot let them get through. That white-haired mage you mentioned heading to the monolith when she rescued Fission. Could it be that they caused this? Sharp guess, boss. These steroids are born from frigid hatred. No, hatred alone isn't enough. They spring from a place far deeper, a far darker. The death set on getting revenge on you, on everyone. But she's the one who's wrong. Yeah, the people in Ash District didn't do anything to you. Oh, how naive. You call this a war, yet you expect everyone to play by the rules. You have a point, I'll grant you that, but war has never been played by anyone's rules. We'll take Vision down for good and end this war fast. This is the one we're after. You don't have to defend her, much less follow her. Follow her? Please. Auloria. Me? Auloria. The great Lux Stealer. Lux Stealer? Is she going to be dark? Is she Lux Stealer? One such as I, burdened with a sacred mission, would never stood to join the pathetic group like creator trading of Nocturne Eterna. Vision and I were merely using each other for mutual benefit. Lux Stealer, you with Nocturne Eterna? My, someone's been hitting the boots. Yeah, me and my crew aim to destroy every single monolith. Still, is this really the time to chat? What? The steroid up in the sky is huge. Huh? Don't tell me that giant steroid we couldn't be in a desert. But you already acquainted. Excellent. In that case, you should thank Vision. Consider this as a parting gift. Wait, the monster is charging toward the Ash District. Hey, what are you playing at? Your target is supposed to be us. Make it turn back now. I'm afraid I can't grant that request. Take this. Graduating Seal of Grace. Take the seal. Consider yourselves winners. Your little war is over. As for these steroids, I'll use them as I see fit. It's just Vision wished them into existence with so much hatred. They need to run wild a bit before I can get them under control. What's that coming with it? Ah! What? Mommy! Tilia, see? Tilia. Nice squirrel. Hey kiddo. Get to safety. Be afraid. The Emperor Guard will protect you. Minerva, we have to stop that steroid. You think I will let her get away with this? I swear on the Ashburn clan nobody trashes my turf. Are you nuts? You have the seal, you've won. What are you still fighting for? Why bother? Grace Imperium or the Imperial Guard, someone would deal with it. Just do what you always do in the monolith. Wish it away and call it a day. Evoking your wishes over to that star. Because then, when your wishes I did the best I could with my lucky star. Simply, wishing won't make it happen. If you could face the dangerous wilds, defeating fierce beasts and steroids just to reach the wishing box, that's a wish granted through one's own choices and efforts. Big talk, you have no way to defeating a steroid like that. We do. I found it. There's an eye on its head channeling terror magic. If we destroy that eye, the steroid won't be able to repair itself with surrounding materials. It may even collapse under its own weight. Iris have been pulling all-nighters, digging through records ever since we left the desert monolith. She finally found something last night. Are you serious? Researching a stellar you might only encounter once in your lifetime? Hey, we're professionals. We never know. You never know what you're running into the monoliths. Gotta study every steroid you find. Oh, Wilda, I got a brilliant plan. Ignore me. That thing is important to my plans. You can't destroy it. That's it? Why aren't you defending? If I don't give you a chance to cast a spell, there's no need for me to defend. My lady, leave them to me. I shall hold the enemy at bay and lend you my aid. Okay, I'm counting on you. Curse you, how dare you shatter my flawless. But your sword won't always be that fast. Strip out magic, you're nothing more than a mere mortal. You face me with these steroids alone and without magic, surely you could avoid one insanity. Now, did you know about her background? Because her background, he trained like, he's not a genius, he trained when she was a child and she always trained until this time. That is not because of the magic that gave her the power, that is she who wields the power. It is she that makes the power strong, not the power making her strong. That's not for me to consider. As the blade of my lady, I will strike down all who dare block her path. Why must you be so needlessly stubborn? Fine, if you're itching for the fight, I'll give you one. So that you can learn how powerless you are against me. I sense magic still ongoing somewhere. I sense the right hand, no, the left hand. There's a shadow charge, which means I can have body. Novia and Blade Master, this is your final warning. If you do not desist, my next blow shall take your head. In that case, I shall cut through your skin, cut your skin down, and dash it aside. How can she be this fast without magic? Oh my god, her chick is so like pinchable. It's impossible. Never thought I'd find a Novian warrior with respect. I am no warrior, merely a blade that battles for my lady. Don't think the next time will be easy. Guys, you might. The end will be the same. From a young age, I have joined the art of battle jutsu, a technique that relies on magic. It was proved useful, however, on my master suggests that I still require some intelligence. It seems they are still strangers. Self-reflection will have to wait. Peter said, take the stage. I shall end this swiftly. Yeah. Alright, now back to the plan to the waterway. Leave the diversion to me. I'll kick up serious mayhem. Boss, you get the command from me on. Give it to me. That is a very cool art. That is hey. Wow, such perfect commanding. Since I am part of a brilliant plan, I can list my contributions on my internship report, right? He has no sense of danger, going out here at a time like this. Still, that telescopic artifact she brought saved our hands. Looking through the telescopic stability, and if I can see Minerva, Iris, below the hill stairs. then we throw our car, right? We did see all of that, so let's go to the epilogue. A week later, still notice on the Ash orphanage or where Aunt Ailey went. She's running out of all the hatred, right? I've been digging into Creator trading 5 years ago when your father was at the helm. Creator trading was doing just fine, right? But then a huge chunk of Creator trading saving vanished. Most of its access was sold off or mortgaged. By the time you took the rents last year, the outfit was already in deep trouble. I mean, is she all running out of the juice? So is she going to be one of us? There's gonna be more than to that story, right? If you know anything, please tell me. Like, this story is kind of lighthearted, but also something dark inside. And I do really want them to tackle on the dark spot. And have voice. Like at the middle one, I was falling asleep. But now, okay, it's getting interesting. But like with the voices, it's so boring. I get that you need answers, but it's probably best to let go. You've been completely unresponsive since we pulled her from the monolith 5 days ago. Barely able to eat or drink, let alone speak. The doctor figures it's from wishing for the steroids far beyond her limits that she might recover over decades, or maybe not at all. She lost all of her hatred and memories, right? About the only thing she said these past days is Vilaya? Who's that? She kept repeating the name of the city famous for its grand. That's really useful info. Thanks. I mean, if we let her out, she might recover her consciousness, you know? No problem at all. Your guild stopped the monolith meltdown. The Imperial Guards got your back. Well, you see, my name is Delia, a new squirrel in the Imperial Guard. A diligent and righteous squirrel. Regarding greater trading, the Imperial Guard gave you a lot of trouble. I know we were just following orders, but I still think we owe you an apology. Don't worry about it. The Imperial Guard is a security company. You were just doing your job. Thank you for your understanding. And it wasn't just for Dora. This was a chance for all of us, myself included, to recommit ourselves to the heart of the justice and the Knight's Code. Sounds to me like those things are already in your heart. That day when the giant steroid trashed the Ash district, I spotted a young knight shooting some kids. Saw that? You were truly brave back there, like a knife straight out of a legend. Well, take care. I likely won't be back for a while. If we cross paths again, I might have to ask you, the Imperial Guard, for help. Can't wait to see you again. Sorry for the waiting. You, one and only Bastelina, has the soul stones all charged up and ready to rock. Thanks. Boss, I'm impressed. Even the Grace Imperium gives you special treatment. 50% of our recharge, huh? Who on earth are you? You're truly curious case. If the concept of a soul wasn't dubious, I would have been signing up with your crew right now. No, observe a boss like you. You said dissect. You actually said dissect. Blades do not possess souls, therefore cannot do such to do. Don't worry about it. Joining doesn't require no transactions. A normal contract works just fine. In my book, you're already on the team. And I shall heed your. This means I may resume my training. Just come back soon. Will pretty short-handed around here. As your command, I shall complete my journey swiftly, become the sharpest blade in all Nova, and return to serve under your banner. Is she going to be like a limited one? Will she come back? Then she will be like overpowered, new. Everything is new. Lastly, please accept this. This is my sigil. It symbolizes the bond between a blade and its wielder. A symbol of our bond. Thank you, I'll treasure it. My lady, farewell. Well, I'll be on my way. Next time we met, I'll bring more soul stones for you to replenished for me. A brilliant doctor and a skilled master. Are you letting them go just like that? Especially the one who calls herself your blade. Forgive my bluntness, but she was fully prepared to lay down her life for you. Like I said, I don't need anyone soul or their lives. I brought this company back to take down creator trading and help my friends. To be honest, I haven't even decided if I'll keep it running after that. A very brilliant call. You're sounding more and more like the big wigs I've met. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not that impressive. Coronis does her own thing. She's always moving, and she doesn't. I only just a happy incident on her training journey. If fate wills it, our paths are bound to end. No, just meeting again is meaningless. Before that happens, I need to start looking the part of a CEO. As your fan, I will be rooting for you, boss. Oh, right. Let me give you a little token of my appreciation. A token? What did you have in your mind? During the investigation, you gave such a heroic account on my performance, and because of that, I got promoted from intern to full-time employee. All thanks to you, I've taken my first step towards becoming an adorable member of society. Congratulations! Still, you mentioned a gift, and now you got me curious. Something like free grace infusions of life. Oh my, even an adorable full-time employee like me can quite pull that off. But actually, information. There's an info broker in Philia named Serena. She might know something about what you're after. I think she would have info on the alternate Dawson Court. Possibly. If Selena doesn't know, it's unlikely anyone does. He might even have intel on that nocturnal internal officer you've encountered. I really don't want anything more to do with the outfit of Rex Alice. Boss, sometimes it doesn't matter if you want anything to do with them. It's about who's got you in the sights. Okay, there's a is there any elf juice? My body feels heavy, completely drained. Want a sip? Just poke you right up. Isn't this just another drink? Oh, it's got sugars, right? Whatever, give me. Oh, Cosette? Cosette is on her side. I mean, the outfit is kind of familiar though. I actually feel better, thanks. Good drinks lift your spirits. A lighter spirit makes you a lighter body. So that's the chick, huh? Maybe I should keep these on hand. That woman's strike burned through 2 years of my magic reserves. Sorry, the next phase is all on you for now, Cosette. Picks up Dr. Interna, the boss, and the boss, of course, staffing call. Exactly, tell her. I have a feeling she's going to complicate it our plans. For better or worse, that's what we're about to find out. We need to complete the pictures of her movements. If it comes to it, you have my approval to use any means necessary, even abduction. We're done. All finished. Oh, you fixed all the damage of the lucky oasis. Even shinier than before. Like Noya said, the car is basically just a big skateboard. Both have four wheels and a platform. What the fuck are they talking? What the fuck are they talking about? What is that? If you can build a board, you can fix a car. I was like, are you for real? Noya takes one look at a part and just knows exactly where it fits. That's a talent you gotta have about. Like Noya, she doesn't think much. She's not like really smart in terms of information, but she is a really well-crafted person. She can cook, she can do mechanics, she can do practically everything besides thinking. Oh no, not thinking, besides like getting information. She's like a practical person, not a theoretical person, you know? My guts is never wrong and she follow her guts, yeah. Wishing for artifacts parts in the monolith, then assembling them, that could be a solid way to make some cash. Yep, I talked it over with Valara, Nuvera, rest of Ashwin kids. As soon as the clan's back on its feet, I'm heading into the monolith. One special artifact a month should be cover our expenses. I've taken notes of all the tips for traveling in the wilds. I think I can get the hang of it. I really want this to become an anime, because I want to hear some voices. These voices, or their voice acting is very good, but like, oh, the voice in the main story, mate! Holy shit! Okay. So, sorry, boss. Oh, we gonna handle clan business. Okay, it's alright. If that's the case, you'll be in charge of holding down the front of the Ashwin clan. This is my first royal stronghold after all. Hell yeah, it's a deal then. We're running this city till you get back, boss. Leave it to us. So we leave Noya. Need ammo, right? We're gonna move on. Nah, it was cool and totally fit your whole vibe. As the Ashwin kids are all spreading the legends how you play chess on the waterway, who was a cucumber while giving orders, and even BAM! Took down the insane Stella Sora. Seriously, where did this story come from? When Noya sent the RV flying, my heart nearly jumped out of my chest. Hey, you were that worried. I just knew it would work. If we charge with Lassie, we'll definitely win. I'm so glad I had a spark of inspiration. And see, it totally worked. There she just go with her gut, she doesn't think. That's gonna be a new Star Guild super secret ultimate move. But I keep an unpredictable move like that in the rounds. Okay, alright, Hirata. Since we won and all, don't you think we deserve a little reward? It's a bit of nowhere. I'm not against it, but it has to be something I can actually give you. It was like a card. You want to sign that thing? But why? We're Guild. Guild gonna stick together. Share the good things, share the risks. Iris told us we were all with you, but you only signed with Minova. Shh! Not so loud. You don't have to broadcast it. The atmosphere was so tense I couldn't get a word in. Sorry, I got way too anxious. Honestly, I'm not that into the whole soul trading thing. Do you even have a wish? You dying? Nope. Not at the moment. Me neither. In that case, I would say don't sign. Better avoid sketchy paths you don't understand. I say, well, we can put it a pin in it for now. Not let someone else beat us to do it again. Yeah, we must you. We meet you first. Hey, Minerva, you feeling anything different lately? Real training is gone, my wishes came true, so I guess my soul belongs to you now. But I don't feel any different. If anything, I'm more energized than ever. How about you, boss? I'm pretty much the same as always. Guess you can really hand over your soul, huh? Which means, did I just get the short end of the stick on this deal? But if you mean where I feel different, it's here. The cooker dough. From now on, no matter what hardship I face, I won't feel panic or fear in here anymore, because I know my soul's safe with you. That's why I can walk my own path without hesitation, and I can only think this way thanks to you. So are we going to go journey like around the world and then making all of the soul trading of soul, linking everyone to make a whole kingdom? We're going to have like every eyes and ears in every, technically everywhere in the planet, on the planet. Yeah, that was badass. No surprise too, since it took you 7 days to come up with that love confession. What love confession? Shut up. Hey, no fair. We can't let you give her all to yourself. Here though, sign the pack right now. If there's no side effect, and there's no reason to say no, is there? Okay, I get it. That's cute. Very cute. Just like that, Noya, Iris, and Amber practically begging beside the utterly useless boss accord. Lisa? Reveal? No? Yep. Ooh, that's something. The lucky oasis roars to life again. Following clues about the missing orphanage, we set off towards Philae. We are finding the orphanage, right? To another city? Philae? How the fuck? Meanwhile, the apex of Amos waterway. Jesus. A girl in white peers through a telescopic artifact, phone in her other hand, reporting in. Yes, the boss and her crew just left Amos City. As you wish, Creator Trader's old baggage is finally cleaned up. The cleanup was so perfect, too. The Stellaroid smashed a field warehouse, perfect excuse to write off years of missing artifacts. I understand. So now, all that's left is to keep an eye on that awakening, right? That awakening, is it us? Because we awake? Or some kind of disaster? Wait. Please have some voice. Why do I not hearing anything? Even here. Welcome back to the Well of Words Tyrant Development System, Lady Tyrant. I am Veda, your dedicated 24/7 personal secretary. Your first mission is... Okay, you ended at a cliffhanger. I see. Okay. Nice. This is interlude? Oh, okay. Okay. So next stream we're going to do chapter 3, maybe 2 days later. Tomorrow I kinda wanna play War. Oh my god. Like, it is good, but the pacing is just like, yeah, it is a visual novel with no voice, which is... can get, like, boring really fast. This there is like a bunch of, you know, word just shooting left and right. This was a good one. It was a good story. I just wish they tell it. I just wish they have voice. That is all I want. I don't think they're gonna add it because if they are going to go with the full step of Blue Archive, normally Blue Archive stories doesn't have voice. They only have voice when you doing to get the screen, the home screen, right? He even hit the mark. Oh my god, this is hell. I'm just glad that we don't have to find different emblems. We only have 3 for everyone. Because this is already hellish. Before we end, let me try. I want to do this again because I just update my team and I kind of want to test this team out. Whether can we get to 40k? Test it. Is this clear? That was a hit. Does that count? That's two count. Ooh, nice. Two count. Nice. Like, I got that for just a random skip. I do want to rebuild my Cheeto 13 because I do think that I can go better. And what is good for me is that top 10 is already so fucking good. I don't care. 2 days. Oh, so on Friday, right? Then on Friday or next week we're going to have a refresh, right? No, it's not Friday. It is on Sunday. We'll have like another one, a refresh. And I do believe that next week we are going to have a new characters. So I wish, because like if we look at the patterns on the banner, like this one, right? The next one is fire, so we have Yuka, and then the next one, then over here is like Ventus, right? So I do believe that the next banner is going to be Ventus, and I do wish we're not going to get another Vanguard place. We already have 3 Vanguards in a row, so it would be nice if we have a versatile or a support. But I do think that you can hold on to that support a little bit longer, because support can be really universal. Just like Telia, she has a buff for Mark, like for the Mark resistance, for the Mark proc, right? So she's really good with the team that proc that the most. And which team proc those? Yeah. Rosetta is kind of a like an attacker, an attack buff, right? Also Nazuna. Ari is also great for like those who using a beam or projectiles, doing like who doing not melee, range. Iris, I don't know. Iris have so many skills that is doing damage. That is not good at all. I do like versatile, because you can use them as main triggers, but for fun, right? For fun. But if you want to have them full potential, they can be supportive. I really want to build Shimao, but like I don't have. I wish I have more dupes on her so that I can build her up, but like, the dupes. Going to take a hard minute. Yeah, that is all. And maybe on Saturday, or yeah, I do believe that on Saturday I will stream at 3. I would, because I need this. Like, this is not this. This is not because of this. This is because of these. I do want them to. And also, I need to play this to get this. Are they in the wilderness? Are they like camping outside? So on our road to Australia live, we're gonna see like this with you, right? I do wish this game have voice, man. That's so much potential. Like no voice for the story. That is just like a waste, you know? Because some of them have really good voice acting, really good voiceover too. Ika Anza, Victoria, Yukari Amane, Sato Misato, Sora Tokui, Tokui Sora is, wait, is Tokui Sora is just like Nico Ni, right? Hold on.
千歳が人遊ぶ
Yeah, that's her.
わらわを置いていくなど言語道断じゃ。
Yeah, that is Nico Nico Nico.
前に教わったリーフどう書くんじゃったかな。
Like, it's just the ways. Or maybe they doesn't, because all of these talent. Oh yeah. There's all these talented people. Aokora, Ehara Moe, Iwami Manaka, Natsuyoshi Miko, Akara Yu, Kahara Moe. Wait. Ehara Moe and Kahara Moe. Damn. Nanase Kero or Kero Nanase. Okubo Uzushiro Sayumi. Egawa Toyoguchi Megumi. Hajima Sara. Aido Yuga. Damn. Ozawa Airi, Imazumi Diona, Diono Yasuno, Kamina. One that have.
夜はすかんのじゃ。
But yeah, that is all for me. Oh damn, one chapter only took around 2 hours and a half. That is a fair amount, a lie. But the way they tell a story is so boring. Like, the core story is good, but I need some of them to be voiced. It's like not in the cutscene, but if you can have more cutscenes and maybe have fully voiced it of that. But hey, that is all for me, and I will see you in the next stream. Maybe we're gonna do the events. Now we're gonna do the tower adversity first, and then go into the events for a little bit, right? So that is all for me. Thank you for those who watching the VOD, and maybe just watching or clicking the VOD is also a good thing. Hey guys, stay safe, be positive, and stay yourself. I will see you in the next stream. Goodbye.